Hi everyone! On today's video we're going to learn how to add color to the bottom of a macrame canvas, so just stick around and hang out in this video with me. Hi everybody! Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Lainey and I'm a macrame artist out of Northeast Pennsylvania. On today's video, we're going to learn how to add color to something I call a macrame canvas. We had made the canvas in our last video, the one before this. I'll try and link it below. And so basically what we're going to do is, this is the canvas. In the original video, I had gathering knots at all ends, and I finished off the canvas that way. Today, we're going to learn how to add color cords to this, and we're also going to be adding in this little rainbow guy and making it into like a whole little wall hanging for a nursery or just for like a gallery wall or on its own. As always, I'm going to leave the measurements right here like I do, and I will see you in the video. Okay, so to measure the length of cord you're going to need for your extra colors to add on, you're going to want to lay your canvas out on a table like I did here. Take your measuring tape and just measure from the top to the bottom. So about 6 inches for mine. Depending on how long that you cut your tails, obviously go by that. So mine was 6 inches. I'm going to double that and make it 12, so 1 foot, because I want to have it like a bend, which I'll show you. And depending on what you want to put in the middle of your canvas, obviously we're using this guy, you're going to want to pick colors to complement. So I chose these two. I think they'll look very nice. So as I was saying, we measured 6 inches at the length of the tails, so let's go ahead. We'll start with the yellow. And we're going to double the length, so 12 for mine. Like I said, if you cut your tails longer, you're gonna obviously do a lot longer. You're obviously gonna do a longer length. Give it a cut. And now you're gonna cut your second color. And now, what I mean by bend it in half, you're just gonna take the two ends, have them meet, and just like that, have it go in half so you have all this bulk. So now that you know what colors you're using, you're going to cut a strand of each for every square knot that you made. However, when I do mine, I like to combine the first two and the last two. So altogether, you're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cuts of each cord. And we're also going to cut 8 strands of whatever color cord you use to actually make your canvas. So I use this cream color, so I'm going to cut 8 12-inch strands of white cord. So I will meet you when all that's done. Okay, we have all of our cords cut, so let's get into adding the colors. Okay, so we're going to start with this first set. Like I said, I'm going to combine the first 2 square knots and the last 2 square knots. The rest of them are going to be all on their own for each wrapping of color. So let's take our white cord that we're going to use to bind everything, and then our 2 color cords. So put the 2 ends together, bend them to meet, And you're just gonna place them just like that. And then you're gonna get a little crochet hook. And what I like to do, we're gonna slightly pull out that first square knot. Okay, so we have our loop open. And now what we're gonna do is just bring these two in. You can also do this one at a time and not like I'm doing. Have them come all the way down and then just re-fasten that square knot. And now from here, we're gonna make a gathering knot to hide all of this. So we're gonna take our scrap of white cord and we're gonna make a gathering knot. So just make sure all the other cords that you're not putting into this knot are off to the side. And you can begin. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do each other one and just meet you at the end of it. Okay, so now that we have each little guy wrapped up, we're gonna cut off their top tails. And then sometimes they have like a little head hanging out. You're just gonna poke it through with your scissor. You're just gonna poke it through with your scissor and be careful you don't stab yourself. Okay, and there you have it, guys. You have officially added some color to your canvas. I'm going to take just a little bit of glue. Glue that guy on. Obviously it's gonna look better than that, but that's how it's gonna turn out. I hope whatever you make turns out just as nice. And that's the end of our video. I very much hope that you enjoyed it. I hope your canvas has a little bit of pizzazz now too. As always, if you did like this video, go ahead and comment. Subscribe if you'd like, and if you want to like this video, go right ahead too. And then I will see you on our next Macrame Monday. Who knows what we'll make? I do have a couple commissions to start, so maybe we'll just do some of that, some commission stuff. But you guys have the best day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!